All right, welcome back, everybody. This is Evie, the Western fox snake. She is the newest educational ambassador at the Wildlife in Need Center. We're learning about snakes, right, Aim?
I mean, I'm trying to be strong right now. Evie did not come alone, though. She has Alex, thankfully, a handler. She's here from the center to tell us about an upcoming fundraiser and about Evie the snake. Welcome, and thanks for being with us.
Thanks so much for having us back.
Yeah, I have been afraid of snakes since I was a kid. I mean, there's just something about them. I mean, even if I know they're not harmful, like Evie, but it still just freaks me out.
Yeah,
I bet you
absolutely.
find that's true for a lot of people.
A lot of people. It is called ophidiophobia, to be afraid of snakes. So very common. We see that
I'm
all
totally
the time
terrified
in people.
right now.
Absolutely, and that's pretty common. Don't worry though. That's what we're here to talk about. Snakes don't have to be scary.
Is she venomous?
No, she's not. She's
not.
actually a constrictor. So what she's going to do
great.
is she's going to wrap herself around her prey. She doesn't have teeth. She doesn't have venom.
Oh, no teeth.
No teeth at all. Just a tiny little tongue that comes in and out.
She does that little.
Not too much. Just a little bit of a tickle.
Nice.
Just a little
kinda proud
tickle.
of
Yep,
you.
absolutely.
It's kinda
She is. She's
Oh, look at
adorable. If you
that.
actually look at her face.
She actually is really kind of cute. I like her.
And she's not going to get too much bigger than this, maybe just less than 6 feet long like we were talking about, but about this width. And like I said,
No?
it's okay, don't worry.
She wants
Don't
you to
worry.
touch her.
What does she eat?
She's going to eat small rodents. Small
Okay,
rodents,
like
and that's
that
in the
are
wild
alive
too.
or they're frozen?
We do feed frozen. Yep.
Okay, so
Thawed
and
out.
they eat them whole,
They
don't
do
they?
eat them whole. They can actually
Yum, yum.
unhinge their jaw and just take them in a couple bites.
And
That's
how
kinda
many
cool.
rodents will she eat in a day?
She usually eats about 2 small ones per week. That's it.
And then it lasts. Yeah, my
It
girls
does,
feed
it
the
does.
snake at school. They have a snake,
Sure.
and they actually enjoy it. I don't know why, but you can see. They tell me you see this rodent going down, the food
Yeah, you
going.
can watch it all the way
it
down to
kinda
their
expands.
stomach.
Yeah, wow, that is wild. Okay, so tell us about the purpose of the Wildlife in Need Center.
Yeah, so we are a wildlife rehabilitation center, so it's a wildlife hospital, and so we take in all injured, orphaned, and sick Wisconsin native wild animals.
So birds even?
Yep, birds,
Okay.
mammals, reptiles, and amphibians. And so let's say the public finds a bunny nest in their backyard and their dog had gotten into it, or a bird hits your windshield, or you even run over something with your car. All very common
Squirrel
instances.
fell out of a tree. That
Exactly,
happened.
yep.
Okay.
So people can bring them into us. We provide free medical care to them, but we also provide wildlife phone counseling. So people can give us a call 9 to 5 every day and say, look, I think something's hurt, I think something's orphaned, I'm not sure, and then we're going to be able to tell them. if they
Raccoon
should
in
bring
my
it in.
fireplace. My
There you
chimney.
go, all of that
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
stuff.
Do you answer those calls or?
We do.
Oh, okay.
We answer the calls. We don't necessarily go out on all rescues. We do have volunteers that maybe can help us out with that. We don't have a paid rescued staff, but we do kind of rely on the public to bring them into us. But again, we'll provide free medical care to those animals. So
That's impressive. What about this pancake breakfast that you have
Sure.
coming up?
So it's one of our great fundraisers we do. It's our 10th annual pancake breakfast. People can come and enjoy eggs and pancakes and sausage and everything. And we're going to have our gift shop available, and we're going to have our ambassadors out for everybody to meet. So we're going to have our birds of prey out every single hour.
What birds do you have?
We have some owls. We have
I
a
love
red-tailed
owls.
hawk. They're great. They're going to be great to meet. And then we're going to have a couple other ones available for people to meet and hang out with.
Do
there.
those eat these?
They can. They can.
Yeah.
Hawks are a good predator of snakes, but humans are going to be the main predator of these guys. So we just
I'm
want
sorry.
to teach people that they're not as scary. They're very timid, shy animals, and if we can leave them alone, they're going to do a lot less harm. They're not scary.
Does is this snake? Can you find this type of snake in Wisconsin?
Yes. So this is one of the most common snakes we find around here, the Western fox snake it's called. And yeah, they're going to be in people's basements sometimes, just trying to find some warm spots during the winter.
That's like one of
I
my
don't want to
fears.
see this in my basement.
No,
Salamanders
in my
are disgusting.
dream, the snake is always in my bed, like the foot of my bed,
sure,
and I
sure.
don't see it until I feel it like
Horrible. I'm
slithering
sorry.
up.
Do we need more time for that segment?
Don't worry,
On a
she's not going to do any harm to you.
Are there venomous snakes though in Wisconsin?
There are, but not around this area. We're safe around here. We're going to have 2 types of rattlesnakes in Wisconsin. They're usually going to be around the western side of the state, along the Mississippi River, in very small regions.
And do those have venomous?
They do.
Yeah.
Yep, they do. They are
Stings,
venomous snakes, but they're not commonly seen around here. So we're going to be pretty safe around this area with snakes just like this.
Okay.
And then you also have like an ambassador program, right? You have, if you want to schedule a visit, Molly and I could come out and maybe deal with the snake fear. And
You totally could. You
Yeah.
totally could. So we have a classroom space. It's open 9 to 5 every day. So people can come on in and see. Our snake ambassadors are out there. We also do education programs. We do about 130 of those every single year. We can come to you. You can come to us. We deal with churches and schools and scout troops, senior citizens, just about everything. And we take 16 educational ambassadors, and we can pick and choose which ones we bring to you just to educate you about the Wisconsin wild animals that are around here and how to live with them.
That's awesome. I love the work that you do. And I found a bird's nest in a potted plant and got some help. So I think it's wonderful that that resource exists for us, and you can support them by going to this wonderful 10th annual Pancake Breakfast. It's a fundraiser happening Sunday, March 20th from 8 in the morning until 1 p.m. at the Dousman Ottawa Lions Club, which is located in Dousman. You can enjoy pancakes, eggs, sausage, corned beef hash, my favorite, bake sale goods, meet and greet opportunities with educational birds of prey and a few other educational ambassadors like Evie, which is great. Find out more by going to helpingwildlife.org. Helpingwildlife.org. There we go. It disappeared for a second, but it's helpingwildlife.org.
Perfect.
Wonderful to see you.
Thanks so much for having us.
You're a great ambassador.
Hey,
and I didn't think she was that disgusting, you know?
Yeah.
She's pretty sweet, isn't she? Yeah, she's a good one.
Is that
She's really
called a
sweet.
tongue? Is that
Yes,
what
that is exactly. That's
Okay,
their tongue.
just
That's
curious.
how they sense heat and they can find their prey.
That is wonderful.